Hola, ahora sí. Ahora sí me escuchan. Sean bienvenidos de nuevo a Sign on Friends. Bueno, a pesar de que no lo llame Sign on Friends, porque verán que ahorita estoy probando esto desde otra computadora. Yo estoy ahorita desde la computadora de mi cuñado que me la prestó muy amablemente para poder reaccionar al Nintendo Direct. Entonces, ¿por qué es un directo de Sign on Friends? Porque es posible que se una alguno que otro amigo mío. Igual, es un miércoles, no, es un jueves por la mañana, entonces que la mayoría de mis amigos están en la universidad, están en el colegio o están haciendo otra cosa. ¡Oh! Ya está empezando, ya está empezando, ya está empezando, ya está empezando. ¿Sí se escucha? Ahora sí. Ok, ok, vamos. ¿Qué tenemos? ¿Qué tenemos? Em, Dragon Quest. Ok. More remake. O el tema de Dragon Quest. A ver, ¿cómo se ve? Ok, se ve. Gente, pueden compartir la HD2D remake. Ok.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games. We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd, so please tune in for that as well. What you just saw was Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D Remake from Square Enix. Another character appeared at the end. What kind of adventure awaits? We hope you're excited for more information in the future. Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Ajá, vamos a ver.
Escape from dire straits.
No hope. Ya va, esto es. Eso no era.
2 minutes until oxygen zero.
Tengo que acomodar los I'm sorry.
Help me!
Debo tener esto en
Please help me, Dante!
Date.
The latest entry in the The Somnium Files series is stirring. You are Kaname Date, a special agent with a sophisticated AI called Aiba embedded in his left eye. Your mission is to track down Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game. Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts. Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within their psyche. And solve mind-bending puzzles in an explorable environment. Everything you learn will bring you one step closer to the truth. Uncover what's hidden in reality and dreams to rescue Iris. No sleep for Kaname Date from
¿Qué pasa? Ya, un momentito, chicos, ¿qué pasa?
Hola,
Ah, es el Discord. Un momento. Un momento, Roca. Dame un momentito, por favor.
no te escucho mucho.
Loco, loco, cállate. Te escuchas en el parlante, huevón. Ya lo muté.
¿Ahora?
Ahora sí.
Ok.
Qué raro.
No te puede acusar, así que no voy a poder estar
The
fácil.
Somnium Files
Ni modo.
launches on the Nintendo Switch
Chao.
system July 25th. Advanced gameplay. Set in the capital city in the year Taisho 20, Raido Kuzunoha makes his living as an apprentice detective. But unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner. To protect the capital, Raido must investigate a series of supernatural cases. Fight in real-time battles alongside demons you summon. Work with your demons to strike an enemy's weak point, then follow up with a powerful attack. Cooperation is the key to victory. You can even turn opposing demons into allies. Demons can also be useful outside of battle. And their powers are helpful in finding solutions during investigations. Guide Raido through a series of strange incidents
I assume you're the bird who gave us a call?
as he uncovers a conspiracy that will shake the capital to its core. Raido Remastered, The Mystery of the Soulless Army, launches on Nintendo Switch June 19th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Consume darkness. With your memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world
Pac-Man,
where you're greeted by a yellow orb known as Puck. But who is this spherical stranger? Moored in a mysterious, maze-like world, your battle for survival begins. As Puck guides you on your journey, you'll delve deeper into the expansive world. By examining your surroundings, you can
Shadow
reshape
Labyrinth.
and combine Puck to explore areas you couldn't reach before. But tread lightly. The creatures inhabiting this world will prove hostile. When facing imposing enemies, you and Puck can temporarily fuse into the Gaia form to unleash powerful attacks. By consuming your prey, you'll collect resources that can then be used to enhance your abilities. Work to uncover Puck's true goal and devour enemies to survive this cruel world. Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch July 18th. The rhythmic march are drumming onto Nintendo Switch. Play your drum to the beat. Give different commands. The Patapon Army. For example, Pata 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 Pon,
para caminar,
while Pon Pon Patapon has them attack. And if you string together combos with good timing, the Patapons enter fever mode and get a big boost in power. From the horse-riding Kibapon to the shield-savvy Tatepon, build up your battalion to take on hordes of fierce foes. Plus, new features have been added, so you can advance to the beat of your own drum. Lead the Patapons and march forth when Patapon 1+2 Replay launches on Nintendo Switch July 11th. Welcome to Zephyr Town, a cozy place nestled in a windswept valley. This is where your new life begins. First cropping up on the Nintendo DS system, this immersive farming and life sim has no shortage of activities to get up to.
You must be the new farmer!
Tend to your farm while growing crops and caring for animals. Then sell your produce and other wares at the town's weekly bazaar. As bazaar sales grow, you'll help the once famous market regain its former splendor.
Inspiring, honestly.
You can also get to know the locals
I'd like to spend more time with you.
And maybe nurture a relationship if you find that special someone. Plus, taking advantage of Zephyr Town's windy conditions can make travel and other tasks a breeze.
Here we go!
The winds of change are coming, and your new life on the farm begins when Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 27th.
Please look forward to the latest entry in the Story of Seasons series. Next, please take a look at this.
Ok, a ver. Gente, ojo. Metroid Prime 4. New footage. Metroid Prime 4, gente. Ahí está. Te voy a decir una cosa.
This is the unknown planet Vuros. Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center. In order to survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to, Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward. She's not alone, though. Abhorrent, alien creatures living in the jungle are waiting to strike. As she explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers. Psychic abilities. These powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms and to open doors. They also allow her to control the trajectory of her beams with the power of her mind. But why were these powers bestowed upon Samus? And what will be her fate after being summoned to Vuros? The threads intertwining beyond space and time are beginning to weave a new tale.
Y bueno, finalmente estamos obteniendo... Pero literalmente este tipo de trailers me están haciendo interesar en... ¡Ojito! ¡Nuevo traje! ¡Dios mío! Se ve brutal.
It looks like even more challenges await Samus. We hope you're looking forward to exploring with Samus's new psychic abilities.
Bueno, ahora esa mujer tiene
Okay,
telequinesis.
let's move on to some more headlines.
Más headlines. Okay.
Ready to stir up some mischief?
Mischief makers? No.
Once upon a time, there was a drab coffee shop that transformed into a magical potion cafe. As the newest potionista of the cursed cafe, you'll craft concoctions for Disney villains and get to know them in a new light. Mix ingredients to brew all sorts of strange elixirs. Then serve them to your villainous visitors, including Ursula and Gaston. With help from Yzma, You can upgrade your ingredients to produce some wildly wicked creations. The potions you make can influence each customer's storylines, leading to different outcomes every time you play. Who knows what mischief might happen? Disney Villains Cursed Cafe launches on Nintendo Switch later today. Summon a spellbinding adventure.
More anime.
Welcome to Witchbrook College, where students strive to master the magical arts. During class, use magic circles to perform rituals, fly on brooms, and learn advanced techniques to go from witch in training to skilled spellcaster. There's also plenty to do outside of class. Hang out with friends at their homes. Take on various jobs to help pay for tuition. Or use the spells you've learned to craft and sell original items. Plus, up to 4 players can make magic together in online co-op. Explore this whimsical world on the road to graduation and beyond. Are you ready for a spellbinding journey? Enrollment begins when Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo Switch this holiday. Action, adventure, and arcade games await. Set off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity. In this hand-drawn platforming adventure, you'll explore an expansive archipelago where nightmares and wonder collide. Upgrade your trusty cane with magical parts. Then use its abilities to find your own path through the enchanting world. Can you uncover the secrets the archipelago holds? Find out when the Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday. Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Gradius with a collection of arcade shoot-'em-up games from across the series. Titles include Gradius, Salamander, Light Force, Gradius 2, Gradius 3, and Salamander 2. Some titles come with multiple versions, including ones from different regions and launch years. Plus, take the helm in a brand new entry, Salamander 3. Gradius Origins launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 7th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Battle to the beat in Rift of the Necro Dancer. Press the corresponding buttons in each lane to fight monsters in rhythm-based combat. Keep the cadence going with epic boss battles, quirky minigames, remix stages, and global leaderboards. Plus, more musical mayhem awaits in the Celeste Music Pack paid DLC. And be on the lookout for more DLC in the future. Rift of the Necro Dancer launches on Nintendo Switch later today. Let's see what's in store.
Tamagotchi.
Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza, a brand new entry in the Tamagotchi Connection series. There are stores galore. Design glasses at the eyewear shop. Polish pearly whites solo or with a friend at the dentist. And arrange plates at the afternoon tea shop. 12 wonderful stores need your help. Provide good customer service to get high ratings and upgrade each shop. In doing so, you'll get to meet more Tamagotchi, making the town livelier than before. With over 100 new and classic Tamagotchi, business is sure to be booming. Get ready to set up shop when Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
Me sigue sorprendiendo que esta franquicia siga viva. Porque como todos saben, el que es fan de Pokémon tiene que odiar todo lo nuevo que salga.
Welcome to Pokemon Legends ZA, a new title in the Pokemon series. You'll begin your adventure by choosing one of 3 partner Pokemon. The setting is this metropolis that also appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games, Lumio City. To make it easier for people and Pokemon to coexist, a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan. Here, we'll get a glimpse into the lives of the Pokemon and people of Lumio City. Scattered all over town are wild zones. These areas are special environments where wild Pokemon can live comfortably, even within the city. You can catch Pokemon here, but they might be hostile. If you sense trouble, get to safety. There are Pokemon that live outside wild zones too. Some of them can even be found on rooftops. People and Pokemon live easygoing lives in Lumio City. But when night falls, the city's aura transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale. Trainers await in battle zones. If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle. Strike first before being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack. During battles, using a super effective move at the right moment is key. And with Mega Evolution, some Pokemon can power up even more. You'll start at Rank Z and work your way up to Rank A. Trainers who reach the top are said to have a wish granted. Day and night are 2 sides to Lumio City. It seems there are even more secrets waiting to be uncovered. What will you find on your adventure? Pokemon Legends ZA launches on Nintendo Switch later this year.
In Lumio City, where the game is set, the aura transforms between day and night. It seems there are even more secrets to uncover. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future. Next, please take a look at this.
Hello there. Boop. The game you're about to see boop, doesn't have a big, epic story. Boop. But what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games. Boop. You wanna see? Boop. Just press the button to jump through the ring. Boop. It sounds easy.
Estamos tan de vuelta.
But the timing is super tricky.
Estamos tan de vuelta.
Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm? In this game, you might do almost anything, but you'll need to do it in rhythm.
Dios mío.
With practice, you might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
Get into the rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series, Rhythm Heaven Groove.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove, a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series. It includes lots of music produced by renowned Japanese musician Tsunku.
Podría considerar una especie de pre-show antes
What kinds of rhythms do you think you'll hear?
en abril,
We hope you're looking forward to it.
el 2 de abril. Así que
Next, we have news about the use of digital games on your system.
ok.
Please take a look.
Gente, Rhythm Heaven, perdón, ganamos.
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system and a Legend of Zelda game in this one,
Huh?
freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want.
Ya.
But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards? Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the virtual game card. In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
Huh?
When purchasing the digital version of the game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title.
Ya vos.
Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen.
Ok.
Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
Huh? Estoy confundido. Loading on a Ajá.
If you have two Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second.
But why not on both though?
Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want, just as if you had inserted a physical game card.
No sé, mijo, algo me está
With virtual
diciendo
game
que-
cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play
No
on
sé,
up to
mijo, algo
two
me está
systems.
diciendo que quiere que compres otra Switch.
Local communication with your second system is required,
Pero
but only the
Si
first
esto
time.
te permite compartir juegos con amigos, entonces sí es arrechísimo. Si esto te lo permite.
You can also lend out virtual game cards to your Nintendo account family group members.
Ok, ahí sí.
Connect to your
ahí
family
sí,
group member system
Ahí
via
sí te
local
lo-
wireless when you want to lend a game.
Ahí sí te lo
Choose the title you're lending and who you're lending it to,
O sea, básicamente puedo tener a mis amigos en mi grupo
And you're
familiar
done.
y comparto
they can now
juegos.
play on their own system.
Eso sí está bien.
You can only lend one game at a time to a particular person. Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you, making digital games even easier to use. Virtual Game Card.
Eso está bien. Eso está bastante bien. Y se nota que lo están haciendo durante el
The virtual game card feature lets you swap games between Nintendo Switch systems as well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems. This feature is planned to be added via a system update in late April.
Ok, y se
Let's
van a
take a
poder
look
compartir a
at
las
more
Switch.
Nintendo Switch games.
Eso es bueno. Sinceramente no voy a estar decepcionado si no me algún día al final, porque igualmente recuerden que tenemos The Switch 2 en que en menos de una semana. Ahí sí vamos a estar los verdaderos contendientes. Pero yo estoy muy feliz con Patapon y Rhythm Heaven. Que no se me hace que me gustan los juegos de ritmo. Minecraft Switch Edition.
Uncover history once more.
Okay.
An HD remaster of Saga Frontier 2 is venturing on to Nintendo Switch. Meet Gustav, the royal heir, and Will the explorer. Two heroes whose fates and legacies will intertwine across generations in this epic RPG. Experience the original story, along with brand new events that expand the vibrant world of Sondale. Plus, team up with more characters in battle. And transfer stats to allies through the parameter inheritance system. After finishing the main story, you can test your mettle and might against even more powerful bosses. What histories will you uncover through the ages? Saga Frontier 2 Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch later today. Monumental adventures await. Embark on peaceful journeys across this series of beautiful puzzle games. Wander through isometric worlds filled with stunning landscapes to manipulate, optical illusions to discover, and mystifying secrets to unfold. In Monument Valley, lead the silent Princess Ida in her quest for forgiveness while outsmarting the enigmatic Crow People. A different journey awaits in Monument Valley 2. Guide Ro in her adventure through motherhood as she and her child unlock the secrets of the sacred geometry. Both games contain all their additional chapters, add-ons, and DLC. The first two Monument Valley games launch on Nintendo Switch April 15th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. And help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3, setting sail on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Golf. I love golf.
A brand new entry in the Everybody's Golf series is driving onto Nintendo Switch. Aim, time your button press just right, and take your shot.
Nice shot.
Perform backspins, side spins, and other special shots. In the single-player challenge mode, compete in tournaments and face off against a range of rivals to become the ultimate golfer. In Wacky Golf, your shots could get pulled into holes, or obstacles might fall. It's golf that's not quite par for the course. Up to 4 golfers can hit the fairway together locally or in online play. So just relax and get ready to tee off. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots lands on Nintendo Switch this year. Unite some of Marvel's greatest superheroes in the fight against evil. Pair up 2 heroes from the roster of 15, including the likes of the spectacular Spider-Man and the ferocious Wolverine, to take on the challenge. From close quarters combatants to aerial aces, you can mix and match a variety of heroes for an amazing array of possibilities. And swap between your team of 2 at any time. Take advantage of your team's strengths to overwhelm your foes. Plus, up to 4 players can assemble for local or online co-op play. The battle for the fate of the Marvel Universe begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
That was Marvel Cosmic Invasion, where you'll battle as a tag team of different superheroes. Next is our last game announcement. Please take a look.
Ok, chicos, recuerden, habrá Nintendo la semana que Nintendo Direct la semana que viene, así que no se decepcionen. Playita. Animal Crossing.
I'm a buckle. Tornadoes off on G
No, Tomodachi Life. Tomodachi Life. Dude.
How refreshing.
Tomodachi Life para Switch. Ganamos, gente, ganamos.
Hiya.
La última tanda de juegos de Nintendo Switch se viene fuerte.
Tomodachi Life. Living the dream.
Oye, si tiene las mismas opciones de personalización que mi Topiano Switch, este va a ser tremendo juegazo.
Did you want to talk?
What the fuck?
Aw. Glad that was only a dream.
That was Tomodachi Life Living the Dream.
No
The
Silk
first
Song,
new entry in the
motherfucker.
series in over 10 years. In the trailer,
Gente,
we saw
ganamos
Mii characters
Tomodachi
living on an
Life.
island out at sea. What kinds of interactions do you think they'll have? We hope you're looking forward to it. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct so far. Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a game. Here's
Switch
Mr.
2.
Miyamoto to introduce it.
Oh, Mario Movie 2.
Hello, I'm Shigeru
¿Qué?
Miyamoto.
Ya va.
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo
Ya
Direct.
va, ya va, ya va.
Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you. And now, these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch.
Okay.
Thank you all very much. We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly.
Un nuevo canal.
This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today,
Nintendo. Oh, noticiero de Nintendo.
which functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day.
Okay.
After the
Yo creí que
Nintendo
ibas a
Direct
anunciar Mario
for
Movie
Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd, news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well. Nintendo Today will be available to download on smart devices later today. Anyone with a Nintendo account can use the app, so please try it out. That's all I have to share. I hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
No. Nintendo Today. Una app.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Para eso sacaron a Miyamoto de la cama, weón. Gente, pero les estoy diciendo, no se pongan tristes porque este Nintendo Direct es básicamente, miren, este es el último año de vida de la Nintendo Switch, esto es lo que tenemos por venir. Porque ya se viene Direct de la Switch 2. Entonces, ahí estarán pendientes para eso, gente. Ok, recapitulemos, muchachos, recapitulemos. A ver, voy a quitar la captura de ventana y voy a poner un poquito de música. Aprovechando. Voy a poner un poquito de música. No, sí. Y vamos a discutir un poquito de lo que vimos, ¿no? Igualmente los integrantes de Sign On Friends son libres de unirse a la llamada de Discord para si quieren conversar un poquito. Yo sé que no quiere estar porque que no me puedo sacar. Ya está. Eso, musiquita. Miyamoto se fue de la moto. A ver, estaba escribiendo en mi Discord un momento. Saino, súbele a tu audio, has. ¿Que no me escucho? ¿En serio no me escucho? A ver. No, sí me escuchaba, pero dice que me escucho bajo. Volumen. A ver, le voy a subir el volumen a... A ver. By the way, Tomodachi Goat. Sí. Bueno, estoy viendo que la gente tenía las expectativas bien altas en este Nintendo Direct. A ver, les voy a decir una cosa. Primero, este Nintendo Direct salió completamente de la nada. Salió completamente de la nada. Segundo, estamos hablando de los últimos años de vida de Switch. Que si bien Nintendo sí suele sacar cierta cantidad de juegos decentes, nunca han sacado un main title así tan... Sign of the City. Siri, subime el volumen. A ver, de un momentito, chicos. A ver, ahora sí. No, sí me debería escuchar mejor. Pero sí, están básicamente anunciando los juegos del último año de vida de Nintendo Switch. Pero la verdad es que no voy a aceptar que terminen el periodo de vida de Switch sin un juego de Kirby. Siempre han hecho un juego de Kirby. Deme un momento, muchachos. A ver, estaré de vuelta en un rato. Vale, estoy de vuelta, muchachos. Perdón, recibí una llamada. Vamos a saludar a la gente del chat. Tenemos a Master Luis Fernando, tenemos a Mamutian, by Mario YouTube 50, el tigre de Fran, ¿cómo están? Y sí, es lo que yo estoy mencionando. Los últimos juegos del ciclo de vida de una consola de Nintendo nunca van a ser la gran vaina, porque tú sabes que están preparando los verdaderos GOATs para la siguiente consola. O sea, no quieren. Ellos van a buscar que las ventas no se redirijan tanto a la anterior generación. Ellos van a querer anunciar lo mejor para la siguiente. O sea, ese soy yo pensando desde un punto de vista corporativo. Porque, gente, seamos sinceros, a Nintendo le vale madre los fans. Les vale completamente madre. Entonces... Tú sabes, aquí siendo realista. Pero no voy a decir que el Nintendo Direct no me gustó. Yo los anuncios que más destaco, bueno, este no es un anuncio como tal porque no es algo nuevo. Shadow Labyrinth se ve interesante. Tenemos Patapon para Nintendo, que sí sé que no es un juego nuevo, pero son remasters para Nintendo. Teniendo en cuenta que Patapon siempre fue una franquicia exclusiva de PlayStation. Tenemos Rhythm Heaven. Rhythm Heaven para Switch y no es ningún remake, ningún relanzamiento, es un juego nuevo. Tenemos Necrodancer para Switch con un montón de indies. Tenemos Tomodachi Live. Gente, Tomodachi Live para Nintendo Switch. Y es lo que estoy diciendo, si tiene las opciones de personalización que tiene Miitopia de Switch, entonces la tenemos hecha. El rol, o sea, no el roleplay, perdón, pero lo que va a ser Las interacciones y los personajes que se van a hacer va a ser una locura. Va a ser una... Si ya con el de 3DS era una locura, imagínense con el de Switch. Imagínense. Estoy seguro de que Mario Kart nuevo se va a llamar Mario Kart Partidas de Madre sin ponerlo de los 24 jugadores. No, sí, más que seguro vamos a ver Mario Kart 9. Título no oficial, pero quizás sí se llame así. Vamos a ver Mario Kart 9 para este 2 de abril. Creo que cae jueves. Si no estoy mal. No, cae miércoles. O sea, menos de una semana para el siguiente Nintendo Direct. Buenas, hermano. A ver. Buenas, hermano. Chamo, no sabes cómo reír cuando salió Tomodachi. Es que sí. Mal directo, no le hicieron remaster a ET ni a un Mario Hotel 2, malardo. Necesitamos Hotel Mario 2. Necesitamos Hotel Mario 2, gente. Y eso, la verdad, no lo considero mal direct. No lo considero mal direct del todo. Pero recuerden, gente, lo mejor viene para el miércoles que viene. Así que no se desanimen. No se desanimen. Loco, justo abro la Play Store para ver si ya está disponible Nintendo Now y veo que... Y está la publicidad esta de Minecraft con las skins de la película del... Flint and Steel, Chicken Jockey, The Nether. Creo que Nintendo considera Mario Kart Tour como el 9. No, Mario Kart Tour es más un... Es más un spin-off que una entrega oficial. No llores, pequeño fan de Mario Kart. Tío Nintendo tiene suficiente contenido de Mario Kart Tour para alimentarte por el resto de tu vida. Hey Jerry, trae otro circuito de ciudad. El niño tiene hambre. Pero sí, gente, opinión general de mi parte. Estuvo bueno. Tampoco es que haya algo que haya sido tan... tampoco es que sea el directo más peak del mundo. Pero es como... Justo lo pone Super Wibros 08. Switch 1 Funeral Direct. es que es lo que digo. Pero sale Mario Kart X10. Uy, ¿te imaginas si se llama Mario Kart X? ¿Sabes qué? Ese nombre sí está durísimo. ¿Se imaginan que el nuevo Mario Kart tenga un modo campaña? Como el Diddy Kong Racing. Yo creo que eso es lo que le falta a Mario Kart. Porque tienen para hacer un modo campaña. Pueden hacer un overworld donde vas atravesando las distintas pistas del juego como si fueran niveles, ganando trofeos, y con suficientes trofeos te enfrentas a un jefe. Ay no, nunca han habido jefes en Mario Kart. Loco, ¿no recuerda Mario Kart DS? O hasta en Mario Kart Wii, los jefes que ponían en el canal Mario Kart de manera mensual, semanal, algo así. O sea, para ser jefes, tienen. Febrero el Mario Kart Tour ya lo abandonaron. Sí, no, sí. Pero igual le sacaron full contenido durante su tiempo. Y bastante de ese contenido salió en Mario Kart 8. Mario Kart huevos al asado. Estaban divertidos. Eso sí voy a decir. Yo estaba adicto a Mario Kart Tour. No es un mal juego. Es un Mario Kart gratis, gente. A caballo regalado no se le miran los dientes. Eso sí, sé que no muchos son fan del gacha. Pero... O sea, a mí me pareció un buen juego. Gacha y todo, fue un juego divertido. Cierto que en Europa se llama Rhythm Paradise. Loco, nuevo Rhythm Heaven. Nuevo Rhythm Heaven. Man. Yo creo que sí vamos a tener un buen cierre de Switch. Loco, obviamente no van a cerrar con Mario. No van a cerrar con Mario. A veces a ver, Cacao, en un Discord que estoy, dice, a veces se me olvida que la Switch salió en 2017 y sí es verdad. Ya han pasado 8 años. Pero sí, gente, yo me tengo que retirar. Literalmente me salió un trabajo de la nada, gracias a Dios. Estaré chambeando un ratito. Y eso, muchachos, muchas gracias por ver el directo. Como verán, este fue un experimento porque ahorita estoy transmitiendo desde la computadora de mi cuñado, que tiene mejor rendimiento, por lo tanto no tuvimos lag. O sea, no tuvimos fotogramas perdidos, gracias a Dios. Sí estuvo un poquito lagueado el direct, pero eso ya es por el tema de hardware. Bueno, suerte, gracias, Cacao. Gracias, Anifra. Como habrán quedado los que esperaban Hollow Knight Silksong, ¿cómo se llame? No Silksong. Fuck it, Rhythm Heaven, el verdadero GOAT. Así que, gente, eso. Gracias por atender el directo y nos vemos, supongo, la semana que viene con el Nintendo Direct de Switch 2. Así que, bye bye.